What's up, fam? It's Tanya Talk with Tanya J Miller LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do it unapologetically on purpose. That means every day, y'all. We are trying to help you to figure out how to fit the puzzle piece of life together so you do life right and you do it well. Okay, fam. So this past week, I was listening to I Can Only Imagine, the audiobook. Haven't got a chance to go to the movie, but listen to the book. And one part in particular, I was listening to it. The book is great, by the way. But I was listening to one part in particular. You kind of knew from going on that his dad was going to die from a health situation. I don't want to ruin it if you haven't seen it or heard Bart Miller's testimony. But as I'm listening to him telling what's happening, I'm not even realizing that I've started crying and like doing that crying where you like I didn't even know it. And what it brought me back to is it's been roughly 2 months and my aunt passed. And a lot of people, when I would say that, they were like, oh, okay, because they were assuming, number one, it's just your aunt, and number two, that, like, I wasn't there when she passed. Like, they don't put that together. That's what I'm saying. And so it brought a flood of emotions because it had me remembering it almost like I was there again in the hospital room with my big cousin, who's her daughter, but she grew up like my oldest sister, and her sisters, my aunt and my mom, and my other cousin, whose mom was with my grandmother, and her sister was with my grandmother in the hospital for work. And so it brought me back to that moment, and it made me realize two things, guys. Number one, I was really listening and really feeling that moment that he was thinking about. I can only imagine what it'll be like, when he see his face. And I was thinking about, we're sad she's gone. We're sad she went so fast. We're sad that we didn't get as much time as we would have liked. But I started to smile as I kept hearing him tell the testimony part of his dad passing. And I started to smile because I started to realize that it's another side to it. And that's the second thing I wanted to tell you guys. It's another side to your grief. It's another side to your mourning. And it's living, and living on for them. It's in spite of them, because of them, what they couldn't do, what they wanted to do, is our opportunity and it's our chance. So this week I'm just reflecting. I hope y'all ride with me and roll with me this week, but we reflecting because we can only imagine what it's like for our loved ones who go on. But what we do know is that there is something after them leaving. There is another side, and it's a part of it, the grieving and the mourning process, but it's necessary. So my encouragement, my final words to you guys is this: we never could have imagined them leaving, but we can only imagine how it's like for them without the pain, without the sorrow, without the sickness and all of that. And that because of that, it's our responsibility, it's our duty while we're here to live. So my thing to you today, to wrap this up as we get going this week, is you are a constant reminder to live. You keep living.